Hello everyone and welcome to Ajiro Tech. In this video we're going to be looking at Cambridge Assessment International Education, your IGCSE Information and Communication Technology, Paper 3, Website Authoring, and we're going to be looking at October-November 2021, a summer paper. So let's begin with Website Authoring. Okay. Okay, you have been supplied with the following source files. Okay, these are the source files. I think I see a video. Okay, so work on it. Task 1, evidence. Create a word processed document. Let's check that if we've not done that already. Yeah, we have. Yes, we have. Okay, let me check. Followed by your, yes, we have. So let's move to, okay, so I think that has, okay. You're going to create a web page and style sheet to promote recycling plastic waste. Okay, the web page the web page and style sheet must work in any browser. Okay, so let's begin. Create a new folder called plastic. Okay, and now to create a folder, if you don't know how to create a folder, this is how to create it. So you're going to right click, or you can come here to click on new, and then you can click on folder. Okay, and you can paste it here, and that is done. So several ways to actually create it. I've shown you two ways to do that now. Okay, or the other second method you want, what's the second method? Right click on new, click on folder. Okay, done. So locate the following files and store them in your plastic folder. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right click, cut, right click, paste. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Create in your plastic folder a web page called plastic.html. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my web Microsoft Expression Web 4. When you're using that, click on File, click on Save As. I'm going to save it in that folder. I think this is the closest I can get to my folder. Okay. No. Okay. What's the name? Plastic copy. Nope. What am I doing? Yeah, right here. Just going to right click and paste. The web page must work in all browsers and have a table structure which fits 100% of the browser window as shown in this diagram. So it's going to fit 100%. Okay, so let's do this. Right here in design, I'm going to click on the table. Insert table, the weight is going to be 100%, so that is established. And then we have just want to be sure so I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. 1, 2 column. Okay, let's go ahead, let's split. Okay, so let's merge. Right click, click on modify, merge cell, comes column span. I'm going to do the row span, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3. The row span is going to be 3. Right click, we've highlighted it, click on modify, merge cell, so row span is going to be 3. The NBSP simply means space. Okay, No, guys, I'm coming. We just have to take a new table, guys. Click on table, click on start. So this is actually 3 column, and how many rows? I think 4 rows. I have to start it. I didn't look at this. This is 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3. Okay, so obviously you saw that and I missed it, and you were like, what is he doing? Yeah, sometimes it happens. Okay, and that's why we are right here doing the video. So I'm going to, so this is going to be click on modify mesh cell. This is going to be column span 3. This is going to be 1 2 3 as well. Highlight it, right click, modify mesh cell. I'm going to merge each of them. Okay, they will be column span. When it's like this is column span, and when it's like this is a row span. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's set it. Right click here, click on cell properties, and the height is what? 15% in percent. Apply. Okay, and this is going to be width is 60 45. Right click, cell property, the width is 60. Sixty 45%. You can always check to see if you've done anything wrong. The height here is going to be 20%. Um, okay, so the width here, I think both of them are the same. Right click, cell properties, .30, height is 20. Apply. If you check through, you see this. Now for this, now the question says that it fits 100% of the browser window as shown in the diagram. So obviously, the width is 30 30 60, and we have 100. So 100 minus 60, the width here is going to be 40. Okay, so here is going to be 40. Right click, and the width here is going to be 40%. I want to be sure this is recording. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, so they said table borders must not appear on the final web page, and this is 11 marks. So let's begin. Place in cell A the image. You can do it like this. Yes. So I'm going to go to the code view. This is right here. I'm going to place image. Click here to place image. The banner, right? Nope. Okay, I wasn't actually looking because this is N21 banner. Okay. N21. I'm going to call this banner. Okay. Right here, I'm going to add my style. And you're wondering, he's not, why is he doing this? I'm going to explain this right away because if you go back to the, if you go to the question, you're going to see that you have to place an inline style attribute into the HTML so that each image fits the width of the table cell with its aspect ratio maintained. So it has to fit it with the aspect ratio that has been maintained. What is the aspect ratio here? The aspect ratio that has been maintained is the height that's been given. Okay, so we're going to do that. That's the whole essence we are doing this. I'm going to right click here and save, and I'm going to launch this in the Chrome browser. So we have this 100%. So if we do this, it's still facing into the 100%. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Be a placeholder to fill the width of the cell containing the video clip. Display an automated text. Okay, so we're going to place right here um, that's B. So I'm looking for B. Okay, B is 60/40. B is 60/40. Okay, 60/40. Okay, so right here we're going to do this. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to add I'm just going to do this. I'm going to add a tag called a video tag. Okay, and in this video tag we have controls. Okay, so right here we have the source. I'm going to place that right here. Plastic. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this. Since it's created here, I'm just going to copy the image. I don't know what this by, so I'm just going to click on properties, mp4. So okay, so right here I'm going to type this, paste this dot mp4. Okay, the type is going to be a video slash mp4. Okay, and we're going to save this. Now this may not show, but if I open it here, it's gonna show. Okay, and it's even playing. Okay, now so right here in the video, I'm going to add style, the width, It's going to be 100%. Okay, I'm going to right click, I'm going to save, go back here, and it will now automatically take the shape. Okay, now it's now playing. Okay, see the image. The image is going to be bottles for C. Let's look for what C is. Okay, let's just look for what C is. C. Oh, okay, that's for C. All right. C is for bottles, so let's do that for C. Okay. I'm gonna type bottles. I'm going to click here, style, the width 100%. Okay, like I said, I'm going to save. I'm going to come here to my browser. Okay, so we have the bottles right here. Okay, so we're making progress. E is plastic. Okay, that's E and F is plastic. Okay, E and F, just gonna copy plastic. Right here. You know, so the image plastic. I'm gonna alternate text will be plastic. Style, an inline style which is width 100%. And what again? The other one is sure. Just going to add the two of them together. Sure. I'm going to type sure. Style. Width. Okay, we come in, we work on that. Place in cell D the content of the file. Where's cell D? There, right there. Content of the cell of the file plastic.txt. It's a text file, so I'm just going to open it. Okay. Right click on it, click on select all. Right click, copy. Please, also in this video, we're going to be printing our evidence document, so please you might want to stick around to see how that is done. Okay, let me do this in design view. Let me see if this is, yes, it's the right one. So I'm just going to paste it. Okay, so what's the thing they said? Display this text as 3 paragraphs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and come here, make it a paragraph. There is a break line on it which you're going to remove. Don't forget paragraph. I'm going to change this to paragraph. Like I said, there's a break line which we're going to take off manually, and the next one is see, I think I see fourth. This add as a fourth paragraph the text web page edited by. your name, comma, en 017 2023. What are we applying? We're applying H2 to all of them. Come here, H2. Okay, let's go to the code quickly and let's take off the break lines. Okay, this is why it's important that we have to do this. Obviously, it created, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So obviously, some spaces, some H2 was created. It's important you have to check, guys. Very important you have to check. Okay, that's why you need to know your syntax. This is the I don't see the paragraph here, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Let me check. H2. Okay. Uh, okay, so some reason we have to do this manually. I don't know what's happened. That is why you must be familiar with this. Okay, so all right, and if we go back here, yes, so let's save. Now you can see that this has been affected, and if we go back, right click and go to the page source, you can see right here that there is a paragraph and the H2, and that is what they want to see. For some reason that did not give me that. Okay, so we have 4 paragraphs and that is fine. And let's quickly check, is there a break line? There is no break line. Okay, I think should be done. Attach your style sheet. So let's attach the style sheet. Okay, you can attach it right here. So what's the style sheet? N21 plastic. Okay, so we are done. Click on file, click on save, and come here to check, right click on it. So we have this already. Okay, take a copy of, display the HTML source in your editor, take a copy and place this in your evidence document. I'm just going to go to the source code, right click, select all, right click, copy. This is going to be what evidence 3. Remove the space after paragraph. We have an untitled. So what do we do about the untitled? Um, so I'm just going to call it recycling plastic waste. Copy. I'm going to paste this right here. Okay. And right here in my evidence document, I've not done anything wrong. I'm just going to replace it as well here. Okay. Save. Ctrl+S. I'm going to save here as well. And then I have this. Okay. So this is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to take multiple screenshots. Let me see. Oh, no way. Multiple screenshots. But let me see. Just in the off chance they're asking us to do that. Of course, they're going to ask us. Display your web in your browser if possible. Size it so that all the page can be seen, all text can be easily read, the address bar is visible, and this is going to be evidence 4. Copy. Okay, so obviously we'll be taking this here. Okay, so let's take the screenshots. Okay, 1. Okay, how do we do this, guys? I want the video to show. Okay, I know what to do. Okay, so it's fine. I'm just going to do this as well. We're going to have to do some minor adjustment right here. Okay, just paste it, it's fine. Okay, what else? Okay, from here. Okay, so from here we can just take everything as well. Okay, so we're going to take a screenshot. We're already done. So we just want to show you how this can be done. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is 1, 2, 3. I'm going to join this together. Okay, 2 again. Okay, so we're going to join this together. So okay. Alright, so not bad. So I'm just going to do this. Hold my control. Click the second, hold my control. Click the third one, hold my control. Come here and I'm going to group it. So now we have one image. Okay, so now we have one image and this is fine. We can move it together, seen as one. And yes, we're done with this. So let's print our evidence document. This will be printout 4. Copy. Click on file. Click on print. We can leave it like that. We can print. They will know it's or we can remove it. We can come here to the grid lines, and in each of them we can go to picture and crop. Okay, second part, and we can crop. Come to the third part and we can crop. Okay, so yeah, click on view, take off the grid lines, and there we have it. So yep, click on file, save, click on file, print, and I think right, I think this is right here. Go back, printout 4. Please always check. Okay, it's imperative that you always check your printouts, to see if everything is okay. Okay, your codes and your web page, if they're okay, and if they're okay, yeah, by all means you can print your work. So thank you for watching, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel slow. There is so many information. It is everything. Okay, it has a lot of resource materials. Go through it and please practice with this video. Practice, 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 because when you practice you become perfect, and the perfect practice gives you an outstanding result. See you in my next video. Bye.